Okay. A breather I am taking. Wow, I'm hot. I'm sweating pretty good. Howdy folks, Shawn here from Biking with Shawn on YouTube. So that's my catchphrase for this channel, Biking with Shawn. I'm just gonna say it the same way that I do on my main channel. I'll link up above somewhere if you haven't checked my main channel out. It's all about hiking, and if you can believe it, it's called Hiking with Shawn. So hiking with Shawn and biking with Shawn. And those of you who already are attached to my hiking with Shawn would probably find it funny that I called this channel Biking with Shawn. So today is day 2 of biking at Giant City State Park using a mountain bike as a road bike. Now, I have road bikes, I have 3 of them. One is currently disabled, but looks like I'm gonna be able to replace it without having to pay anything, which is sweet. And I have my full carbon road bike, which I may film with on Saturday, maybe. We'll see if I end up doing it or not. It's a bike ride, it's an organized ride, non-race. And I didn't go last year, but I think I went the other years before that. I can't remember. I may have skipped 2 years. I think I have skipped 2 years straight. I need to go back. It's the Superman bike ride in Metropolis, and it's the best bike ride in Southern Illinois, to be honest. The SAG support is awesome. It's put on by the Kiwanis, and they do a really good job at it. They know how to do it. They've been doing it for years. I think like, I don't know, 40 years they've been doing this. I'm not too sure. That number may be a little high. But it's a big bike ride that usually, they've had 60 registrations online, and I'm sure there's gonna be a ton more people register in person. So usually there's over 100 riders. So I mean, it's a nice, active bike ride. And it's pretty much one of the only ones left around Southern Illinois. Alrighty folks, here I am, wonderful Giant City, and got my road bike today, mountain bike, big 29er mountain bike, plenty of air. I think it's gonna be fun. I like mountain biking on the road. Alrighty, here we are. I'm gonna go down the big hill over by Giant City Lodge. Not going up it today, but maybe if I was on the road bike, I'll at least go down it. Because it seems like on this mountain bike, the stopping power is a lot better. I just feel safer on a mountain bike. Need to get over that with the road bike though. But I might stop at this tower and go up it. Just maybe. It's a pretty sight. Here you go, John Knowles, a cyclist. No drone zone. Won't be flying the drone here, even though this would be perfect for it. So I'm gonna climb up this water tower because it's a really good view at the top. And here we are at the water tower, checking out the awesome view of Giant City State Park and Shawnee National Forest. It's just a cool view. It's a big water tower, plenty of room to get multiple people on. Pretty far down too. Be a perfect place to launch a drone. Don't worry, Giant City, I won't do it. That's where my bike is, down there. And you are on camera. Now whether that's a real camera or a dummy camera, I don't know. But the best way to avoid knowing is don't vandalize up here. Pretty cool up here though. I like coming up here. Glad I went this way. Haven't been up here in a while. Join me as I climb this hill. So, mountain biking on the road, using your mountain bike as a road bike, is difficult. It is challenging, especially when you get to the hills, because the bike's so heavy. But I think it helps mountain biking skills as well as road biking skills. It really gives you a good workout. You can see my arms, you just see the sweat on them. I don't know if you can tell how shiny they are. I'm sweating more this week than I have any other day this week. Okay, let me start riding. Sorry for the movement. So, oh, that's a nice little breeze. Oh, that feels great. Oh, thank you, nature. Eyes are burning. It's because I never clean out the little pads in the helmet, so they fill with salt from my sweat and then pour down and get in my eyes. So, need to get me a headband or just clean them or something. I don't know. A lot of people don't clean them. So, don't get me wrong, I love my road bike. I mean, it's full carbon, Trek, domain, has a built-in like computer, all sorts of little adjustments I can do to it to make it a better ride. I believe most of the cables are like inside the tubes, tubeless ready. It's a really good bike. Several $1,000s, you know. Still entry-level race though. But it's my first full carbon and I like it a lot. It's light, you know, I'm a big guy. But I like mountain biking on the road too. Don't get me wrong, I still love road biking a lot. I wouldn't mountain bike on the road the whole time. But it's still pretty fun. Just going long distances, like super long distance, I'd rather have a road bike by far. Because I'll do about 9 or 10 miles today, and it's gonna wear me out. Couldn't imagine doing, you know, 50 plus, you know, or 100. Oh man, that'd be scary. 100 miles on a mountain bike, wow. Oh. I just wish there was a mountain bike trail that I can get on the road and bike to close by. Like here in Giant City, that'd be awesome. Oh, maybe one day. Oh, alrighty folks. Made it back to the trailhead where my truck is. Alright, where's my truck? Oh, it's over there. It's behind the weeds. And this is actually a horse resting area. As you can tell, you know, my mountain bike is right up against a horse high line. I like this little area, mainly because the big trees, bigger older trees are here. I really like seeing them. Just a nice little area. There's another big one, and I think that's pretty cool. I like this trailhead a lot because it's usually no one's here except maybe one other vehicle. The only thing is the men's bathroom doesn't lock. So when I go in to change into my bike stuff, for a brief moment someone can walk in on me naked. But yeah, that was a good ride. Probably about 10 miles total. Hilly, really hilly. On a mountain bike, on a 29er mountain bike that weighs a ton because it's huge. But I'd do it again. You know, I will do it again. It's a great workout because it's so heavy and everything. And I think it'll help me with hiking for one. It's gonna strengthen my lower body just significantly, which helps with hiking. And number two, mountain biking, of course. But number three, I think it also helps with road biking, because if I can get to a point where I can bike long distance with a mountain bike, road biking's not gonna be a problem. Which I could do pretty long distance with road bikes. The longest I've done was 110 miles and 7.5 hours with an hour lunch. So 6.5 hours, you know, 100 miles. I think that's pretty good. It mainly was a flat area though, and I planned it out really well. But I hope you like my first little full video. My intro video is, I don't really want to call that first video. This is my first full video. And I'm gonna try to post more stuff like this. Just try to make sure they're a little bit exciting. Like today, I'm riding a mountain bike on the road. That's kind of exciting. But then I go to the big water tower and take you up there. That's kind of cool. I even did a shout out to John Knowles, a cyclist, a fella I found just randomly looking at biking videos on YouTube, and pretty cool dude. Has a lot of good videos, so check him out. I linked back to him earlier, and I'll put a little link in the description below as well. So thanks for watching.